Hey guys, I just wanted to tell you about something that I saw the other day. I was watching The Chosen, and I was watching episode 2 of season 3. And there was a interaction with little James and Jesus in that just rang my bell, because it is so completely connected with the message I have in The Sovereign Touch. In essence, the creators of The Chosen made little James have a physical ailment. And Jesus has a discussion with him that's absolutely beautiful, where they're talking about how can little James go out with this ailment, with this slow walking issue that he's got, necessity to use a cane in order to walk. How in the world can he go and be an element and a vessel of Christ's healing while he himself is not completely whole? And I think that is a dynamic reality, because of the fact that each of us are called to be a healing vessel, to listen to the Holy Spirit and to move in the Holy Spirit and allow His life to flow through us. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to experience total wholeness. Sometimes our sufferings are the area that God makes us a superhero. I had a coach that spoke that over me the other day, and I thought, wow, my suffering has become my superhero strength. And so as I kind of reflect on The Sovereign Touch, and I reflect on what this episode of The Chosen brought forth, it was really very fascinating, because I believe that I show in The Sovereign Touch how it is out of the greatest crises of man that the most glorious life of Christ comes forth. And that is a super trust in a sovereign God. That is a dealing that is not easy. But I know that the greatest pains of man does have the potential to produce the greatest amount of glory and the greatest amount of experience of Christ. So, and at the same time, it is out of my woundedness and my difficulties that He is able to show Himself. I gain a tremendous amount of empathy because of being in that situation. I gain empathy for others in that situation. My brokenness gives me empathy for those that are broken, compassion for those that are broken. And out of my wounded little boy, there emerges great healing. And so I don't want to ruin the episode for you, but the conversation between them is so beautiful. Have a discussion, and there's tears, and there's heart, and there's interaction that I believe relates to us all. And that's what I have found with The Chosen. The Chosen may not be exact. I've never read anywhere that little James was handicapped in any way. But what I have found is that The Chosen episodes tie my humanity with the biblical accounts of Christ's life and the disciples' lives. Dallas brings me into the gospel story, because I am who they're representing. I am who they're displaying. And they bring it into such a human level where you see the struggles Okay, no, we don't know specifically that Peter and his wife had those struggles. But we do know humanity, and we do know that the probability is high on that one. So anyway, I'm excited that this is a demonstration of the very thing that I wrote about, and I love that book. I absolutely love that book, because not only did he write it through me, but I was able to grow and learn and experience his sovereignty over and over and over as he was writing this in my life. And I will never be the same from that. It's absolutely beautiful to me, because I need a sovereign God. I need a God who's over everything, including the pains and the struggles in my life, as well as things I will go through in the future. So I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you next week.